Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you're ready.
Barbads! Barbads on the stream! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hello. Howdy do! My name is Barley. Thank you so much for tuning into my stream. I am now. Oh, I should show you all. I bought Polar Bear soda. Polar Bear soda. It's so good. It's the fact that it's Polar Bear and the fact that it's good make it elite. Anyway, give me 1 second. I need to grab my charger for my iPad. My iPad charger. Where's my iPad charger? If anyone's like, Barney, we can't see the screen. Barney. Calm down, bitch. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find my iPad charger. This is a common. If you just Barley start every stream this way, yeah. Yep. I wander aimlessly looking for the things that I cannot find, like my iPad charger. La da da dee da 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 dee. Where the fuck? Where is it? I need an iPad charger. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Where the fuck? Where in my pussy is my... Where the fuck? Shoved it so far up there, got lost. Okay. Where the fuck is it? I know I have one. There ain't no fucking way I lost the brick. Where's the brick? Oh no! Where is the brick? Where's the brick? Where is the brick? I know I have a charger brick somewhere around here. This is ridiculous. All right, where? Hi, Burbuds. If you're like, where? I barely can't see you. I know. I'm trying to find my charger brick for my iPad. Where did it go? This is so loserly. Where the fuck did my iPad charger brick go? This is the We're good. I almost ate shit and fell onto my floor. I'm still update. If you're wondering, I'm still looking for the charger brick. Where the fuck? A sponge, dude. Where? How do I lose a USB charger brick? This is cringe. This is cringe and gay. One day I shall find it. Hi, bear. Wherefore art thou, iPad? Oh, I found a brick. Yay! We did it, Reddit. Okay, 1 second. I found a brick. The day is saved. Give me 1 second. I have found a charger brick. Will it work on the iPad? It will work on the iPad. Oh, what a glorious day. Can I get some hype in the chat over in the hype train? Can we get some hype rolling? I found the iPad charger. It's so goated. There we go. Sorry, it took me like a year and a half to find the iPad charger brick. Okay. Hi, mermaids! Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on the background music. Firefox, shut up. Girly, Firefox is ass lately. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's been ass for a minute. Background music! Alright, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Mermaids! Howdy do. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. The beverage is called Arctic Ocean. Look, chat, they have a polar bear. Look! It's called Girly, can I anything? It's called Arctic Ocean. What? Arctic Ocean, and it's got a polar bear icon. And I'm telling you right now, chat. Let me go crisp little ASMR. Oh! Oh my god, it's so good. I bought it at AC for the gift sub! It's so good. Say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back. Also, the hype train incentive for tonight is level 10. If you would a level 10 hype train chat, I will tell you an embarrassing story from my dating life. How about that? Level 10 hype train, I will share an embarrassing story from my dating life. How about that? Say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back. Let's see who's in chat today. Give me 1 second. I have to open up chat. Not an iPad, but on my computer. There we go. Let's see. Doodle had to do. Mail had to do. Zeus had to do. Lancelot had to do. Xavier had to do. Let's see. Barley had to do. Money had to do. 3 had to do. Kitty had to do. Benji had to do. Marie had to do. Bees had to do. Rennie had to do. Honey had to do. Non-binary had to do. Adriana. Hope I'm saying that right. Stuffy had to do. Gumbo had to do. Princess had to do. Tyler had to do. The creator, Plastic had to do. Kyo had to do. Money had to do. Hello Kitty had to do. Jordan had to do. Welcome to the stream. Let's get the hype train rolling. Level 10, I'll share an embarrassing story from my dating life. Alright. So, I hope you all had a good weekend. First and foremost, I hope you all had a good weekend. Second of all, I need some 07s in the chat. Because chat, she's gone. The OG stream, oh, it's disgusting. The OG streaming, okay. This is my frying pan. And I have used this frying pan for every cooking stream since I started cooking. Okay? And unfortunately, last week when I made steak, I got a little bit too aggressive with my marinade and forgot the pan was on, and in the process, destroyed this pan. So, unfortunately, my OG stream frying pan that I have used for over a year, and actually more than that when you consider life itself, is no more. Which is very sad, okay? which is very sad, okay? Lots of F's in the chat, okay? But it's okay. It's okay. Because over the weekend, I went to my favorite store on planet Earth, aka H Mart, and I bought a new frying pan. Look at this puppy, chat. Look at this puppy. Ooh. Ooh. Look at how brand spanking new it is. It wasn't that expensive. It was not that expensive. This is not like this was not a bougie purchase. I just thought this one looked good, so I bought it. Look at that. Non-stick, I know. I haven't upgraded to stainless steel, okay? Or whatever the fuck. Cast iron, I'm sorry. No, not cast iron, stainless steel. I've not upgraded to stainless steel, okay? I'm still in the non-stick zone, okay? So you can hate on me for that. That's fair, okay? But also, I'm tired, bitches. Look, I'm gonna die of something someday, okay? I don't really care about the chemicals at this point, alright? We're all gonna die someday, okay? Anyway, what a positive stream start, Barley. You're my favorite fucking moron. Okay, let's move on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I finally cleaned my room. Oh, you are the person that said you would clean your room. Thank fucking God you did. I was getting stressed. And I don't even know your ass. I was like, I really hope they follow through with the cleaning. Like, bitch, I don't know you. I don't fucking care. But I kind of cared. I cared in the same way that you care about a character on a soap opera. It has no impact. It has no meaning. You still care. What if she ends up with Richard and not Jose? Like, I was in that boat, okay? So I'm glad you did I'm glad you cleaned it, okay? What am I doing? What is the point? What is the point of anything anymore, chat? Caramelized onion. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. We're caramelizing onion, okay? We're making either a lot of people very excited or a lot of people upset. We're making a chopped cheese. Have I ever made a chopped cheese? No! Is it probably going to turn out bad? Yeah, but it's okay. Okay? I don't really know. A chopped cheese, you're supposed to... I'm kind of doing this the wrong way. Because you're supposed to cook the onions with the beef, and instead I'm going to... One second. Damn!
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
Thank you for the prime. Damn! It worked! Okay, if you're wondering why I'm staring at the counter like a creep, I bought a knife sharpener. I hadn't owned a knife sharpener like one in a while. Excuse me. And it actually kind of did something to the blade. It made it better. Like, not like a lot, but like a little bit. I got a new dog. Well, that's great, sweetie. I don't have the time or the money or the effort to have a pet right now. But maybe one day when I'm retired and still renting because the economy is going to be in the toilet next year, maybe then I'll have a pet. Let's see. Let's see. What's a chopped cheese? Sandwich. Okay. We have onion. We gotta chop up. We have beef. I even bought good beef for this shit. Okay. We're going fancy. We're fancy living. All right. Like, chat. How did your weekends go? I will be careful with the knife. I promise. I'll be careful. How did your weekends go, chat? Void, thank you for tier 1. How are we on the sub goal, by the way? Oh shit. We are a third of the way to me having to buy a $600. So if you're new to the stream, if you're wondering what the sub goal down there says, it says $600 headset. If we hit 3250 on the sub count this month, I have to buy a $600 gaming headset that just came out and review it on stream. $600. So if you'd like to witness my financial ruin, you are more than welcome to subscribe and help contribute to the goal. That being said, But we love the chopped headset. No, it won't replace this headset. It'll be just like a one-off, like, experiment. 1 second. I'm trying to open... These beef packets never open the way you want them to. There we go. Hi! Alright. So, we gotta cook the onions. Chat, should we do caramelized onions? My friend and I got boba. You know, the first time I had boba, like the very first time, I didn't understand what you were supposed to do with the balls. Just like my first time with a man. But that's not the point. I didn't know if you were supposed to chew them or swallow them. Much like my first time with a man. So I remember walking out of the boba shop with like my cup of boba. I don't know, like with my cup of milk tea, and I was sipping the boba, and every time I got one of the pearls in my mouth, I thought I was just supposed to swallow it. And then at a certain point, I was like, "Tell me more, tell me more." Like I was like, I gotta be doing this wrong. Because swallowing balls is usually just reserved for your dad's house. Okay? I didn't realize the point was you had to chew them. I didn't know if this was like a jawbreaker situation where you suck on it. I didn't know if this was just a swallow it situation like your dad. I didn't know what was going on. I was new to the boba, and then I learned you chew them, okay? I learned that boba's a kinky bitch, alright? Let's see. Do you know the Marines watch our stream? Yeah, we've been over that.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna caramelize one onion as a topping for the chopped cheese, and then we're gonna use the other onion the way that it's intended to be for a chopped cheese, where you cook it with the beef. Okay? We're gonna do both, and we're gonna see how it goes. Chat, can I tell you something? I had like the most uncomfortable experience today at a butcher shop. Press 1. Do you want to hear the story? Do you want to hear the story? It was so uncomfortable. Like, not uncomfortable as in, like, bad. As in, like, scary. Uncomfortable as in uncomfortable. Okay? Okay. So today I was at a butcher shop. Because I had to buy, okay, so today I was at the grocery store buying stuff for my stream, and I walked up to the butcher counter, and I walked up to the meat counter because I needed to buy shaved steak. I see a bunch of, in the display case, I see a bunch of steaks, and I'm like, oh, great, I'll just ask them to shred it for me. No, I'm sorry, shaved. Okay. I see a bunch of steaks in the display case, and I'm like, oh, great, I'll just ask them to shave it for me. An employee comes out of the back and walks up to the counter, and he looks a little bit confused. He looks like this. Now, I'm not one to judge. I've had days at work like that. But it definitely kind of stood out as a little bit, but it was definitely a little weird. So as the employee walks up to the counter, I say, hi, I say, hi, can I just get a pound of shaved steak? The employee looks at me. Huh? Huh? I'm sorry? No, I realize, oh, maybe I'm talking too quiet. Sometimes I can be a little soft-spoken. Believe it or not. So I repeat myself. Oh, sorry, can I just get a pound of shaved steak? Do you know what the employee said to me, chat? This employee looked at me. Like I was from another planet. This employee looked at me like it was like I had just asked him the most insane question he'd ever heard. He goes, That I can't help you with that. That'd be for the meat department. But but the meat's right there. You're behind the counter. Is this the right? I'm in the meat department, right? Like this is the only meat.
Someone just subscribed.
This is the only meat department in the store. You know what? Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Shut up and take my money.
Hi Barley. I love your streams and
Thank
you
you.
always make my day better. I just wanted to say I hope your birthday went really well.
Well, thank
and
you.
Make so many people's lives better.
Well, thank
I'm trying
you.
to design a sea bunny fursona, also you're stinky.
How dare you? But thank you. I walked away. I just said, okay, thank you, and walked away from the counter. Chat, I've never been more confused in my entire life. What other meat department? Where else could I be? Who else? Where else could he? Was he just hiding back there? Was he supposed to be up front as a cashier and he just decided to hide in the meat department? And pretend? I've never been more confused in my entire life in a grocery store. Like, what do you mean? I was so lost. I was more lost than that guy was. This is the meat department. Like, what do you mean this isn't the meat department? Like, I was very I was polite. I left. But in my head, I was just like, what is he talking about? Like, I don't do marijuana, okay? I can't do marijuana, okay? Okay? That is not the issue. That is not the issue. The issue is your tissue. All right. Let's see. Yay, my first cooking stream. Well, welcome to the Bear Zone. Only bears. All right. Okay. Moving on. All right. These onions are chopped up. We can caramelize this part. Let's chop with this part. If he was smoking back there, you'd smell it. I have been in apartments in houses where people smoke in the house. Like the good. Let me tell you, it is not pleasant.
Just subscribed.
And this was not it. This was not the case here. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using the cutting board the wrong way today, I don't really know. I just kind of felt like it. I played Cheese. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Melon Man, welcome to the stream. This is my second stream. Well, welcome. You know what? You didn't go running off. That's all that matters. Chat the other day. Okay, so I have another story. Do y'all want another story? I have one other story from my weekend. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Okay, so I won't say the name of this place because I don't want them getting any flack, okay? Karthik and I have this one place that we love going for iced lattes, okay? It is not a mom and pop. It's kind of a chain, okay? We don't go there for literally anything else. We only go there for iced lattes, okay? Because they're delicious. They're really, 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 really good for some reason there, okay? So we went to this place for iced lattes, as we do. We don't go there very often. This is like a rare sweet treat, if you will, okay? We go to the place that has the iced lattes over the weekend, because it was my birthday, you know, and I wanted to have a nice little sweet treat on my birthday. We go to the place. We go to the drive-thru, okay? I will give away. There is a drive-thru, okay? We go to the drive-thru. We order 2 medium iced lattes because we were like, you know what? A large is a little bit too much. Let's do a medium. Can anyone in chat guess how much it was for 2 large iced medium lattes? Or I'm sorry, for two medium iced lattes. That's what I'm trying to say. Can anyone guess? Mind you, this was always a treat type of item, okay? This is always a treat type of item.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay?
Hi Barley. The
Hello.
partner and I absolutely love your shorts that we come across. First
Well, thank you.
time catching you live. He isn't with me right now, but I wanna maybe surprise him with a quick little happy anniversary clip for us on April 7th. It'll be 4 years. Fingers XD.
Thank you so much for the donation. I have a Cameo for that. It's not open at the moment, but I may open it again soon. I don't do them on stream because otherwise everyone and their mother would ask me, and then streams would just basically be like every single person asking me to say something or do something. But anyway, thank you for the donation, though. I really do appreciate it. And happy anniversary. All right. Two medium iced lattes. 2 medium iced lattes was $15. In what world? Insane. 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 In what fucking universe, bro? Just absolutely diabolical. $15 for mediums, not even larges. All right. Anyway, that was my little gripe of my one gripe. I was like, really? All right. We are going to throw these onions in and get them caramelized. $30 for 2 drinks. No, $30 sounds like highway robbery for 2 drinks. What the fuck? Were they good? Oh yeah, they were delicious. But like, that's not the point. The point is they shouldn't cost $30 or $15. Also, you can make much better coffee at home, as someone in chat just said. In almost every case, you can. Okay. Need to get this butter melted for the onions. Okay. Now we can toss in our onions. I'm going to caramelize these suckers up.
What are you
Let's see.
doing here?
Yo, Slick, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. Chat, can I tell y'all something? Can I tell you something? Let me tell you something! Let me tell you something. I threw up. Oh, thanks, Queen. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate that. Give me, like, 1 second to throw these onions in there. I have not thrown up since I had the neurovirus, and that was awful. That was so gross. Anyway, let me mix up these onions. These are gonna take a while to caramelize, or at least cook down. These are gonna be a minute. We need to get them all covered in the butter. Okay, that's looking good. Now we can prep our other veggies, because that's going to take forever, so we can do other stuff while that's going. Neurovirus? Yeah, like a stomach bug. Let's see. Talking puke while cooking is a wild strategy. See, let me tell you, okay, so I have a lot of friends who are EMTs, and at a certain point, when you hear them talk about these things enough times, at a certain point, you just start to, like, not care. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. All right, let's chop this tomato up for the sandwich. Cutting tomatoes is actually like one of the things with cooking I feel like I'm really bad at. I genuinely think I suck at it. Hi, Arrow! Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Slick. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Okay, so we're going to try to cut this tomato up. Okay, that's one cut on the tomato. Come on. Why Why is cutting tomatoes so hard? See, like, I fucked that one up, too. 1 second. I fucked that one up, too! Man! I feel like cutting tomatoes is, like, the most difficult thing ever. I don't, like, not like diced tomatoes, like sliced tomatoes. See, I always end up with these little, like, stupid-ass, translucent pieces. Ugh. Or, oh, that one was actually decent. Good job, Barley. You made to sharpen your knife. No, I just sharpened the knife. It's just I'm bad at it. This is a definition, God fucking damn it, definition skill issue. Let's see, clear tomatoes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, honestly, I'd rather have a thin piece of tomato than, motherfucker! Okay. No, I promised my mom I wouldn't say that anymore.
What are you doing here?
My mom asked me to not say that. I haven't said that in a minute. Okay, I need to... It's only because tomatoes are so hard to cut. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh! We've got all these, like, thin-ass pieces of tomato. Thank you for the raid! Barley, how'd you start off as a streamer? I was a VTuber. Oh, good. Let's see. Hi, Remy. Welcome to the stream. God damn it. God damn it! This is just my life now. It's just fucking up tomatoes. You say you mother blubber. I could. Honestly, there's so many, like... Oh my... This is driving me insane. This is actually driving me insane. I've never had this much difficulty cutting up something in my entire life. Oh my god. Every time I get a tomato at the grocery store, I say to myself, you know, that'd be nice in the sandwich. I get 3 pieces into cutting it, and I'm immediately regretting it. This happens every single time. How about slicing it? No, I'm trying to slice it, but it's just like... Yeah, stir those onions. Oh! Wow, I actually cut a good piece. That's impressive. Oh my god. Someone asked a question that made me think of something funny I want to share, but I need to finish fucking up this tomato first. Oh, god damn it! Look at these stupid ass little pieces.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Huh. I'm gonna have just tomato paper at this point. I look like I'm almost... Oh, it's almost like I'm doing this intentionally. It almost looks like I'm intentionally fucking it up at this point. Whatever, dude. Look at this! Look at this bullshit. God! I'm so bad at this. Well, the first step to being good at something is being bad at it. So there's that. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Zachary. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Barley's actually intentionally fucking it up. You think I'd fuck... Do you know how much this Do you know how much this goddamn mother... Do you know how much this tomato cost me? This tomato cost me, like, $2. The fact that a tomato is $2 is insane, first of all. Second of all, I would not butcher this tomato if it was... I would butcher this tomato if it was cheap, not if it's $2. Oh! Let's see. I'm reading chat. Give me 1 second. We need a live video of Barley cutting tomatoes. I'm going to tell you right now, use a sharp bread knife. Yeah, someone in chat just mentioned that. I should just use a serrated knife for tomatoes. Which kind of makes sense. This heat needs to get turned down, because these onions are getting a little too crispy.
Hey Barley.
Hello.
First stream here, glad to catch you live anyways. It was snowing
Welcome.
really bad for us in Wisconsin, and it's insane that my work was open with 3 feet of snow. All other stores were closed, yet we were open.
Chat. Okay. How do I talk? How do we explain this? How do we explain this? Hi, Sound Noms. Hi. Hi, Foxy. Hello. Okay. Look, this is gonna sound rude. Okay, chat. We're gonna start this off in a way that sounds rude, but I promise it's not intended to sound rude. Okay. This is gonna sound rude, but I need to say it. I can't. Okay, I don't care, and I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because that's not. I'm not saying that because it's not impactful to your life, or I'm not saying that because it's not important. But I'm saying it because, as a streamer, I am not a therapist, and so I am not qualified to react a certain way to things that you tell me outside of ways that I would react to a stranger telling me this information on the street. So sometimes when I'm on stream and people come on and people join my stream and they say crazy things in chat about their life or things they're dealing with in their relationship, I just kind of stand here and I have to kind of be like Brian in that one scene in Family Guy where Meg's crying and he just goes, "Oh, Meg, cut it out." Like, girly, girly, I'm not trying to be mean. I swear on my life. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. But I don't know you! And I know as a viewer it may feel like I'm being rude, or it seems like I should have to care. But I need you to imagine if you were sitting in a restaurant eating your lunch and someone walked up to you and said, "Hey, I'm so glad you're enjoying your burger. My dog died today." Chat, you have to understand. Chat, you have to be able to imagine that in that position, you'd be a little like, "Oh, like, please tell me you understand." You gotta know what I'm talking about. I feel bad every time this happens because I don't want the people in chat to feel bad for having feelings or going through shit. But Queen, I also don't want to be like, but Queen, I also don't want to be your therapist. Because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to cook and talk about how I love old men. Oh my god. Like, that's not a joke. Okay, look. Like, that's what I'm here to do, okay? Look. Okay, look. Anyway, these onions, they're cooking. Alright. Let's see. Hi, greetings from Mexico. Hello! I really want to go on, It all started when... Barley, it all started when I was bored. Okay, so we're ending stream.
Barley, that's valid, and boundaries are heathy.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
I appreciate your understanding. Alright. Hashtag I love hot dad. What happened in the last 5 minutes that now chat's full of people talking about how they love old Oh, I said that. I forgot. Oh. Okay. We have the tomato cut up. We have the onions. I have lettuce in the fridge. Do I have tater tots? My boyfriend really wanted tater tots today, and I kind of fucked up because I was supposed to buy some at the grocery store, and then I forgot to remove them because I'm so ADHD. I just fucking forgot. So we're gonna hope that we have some in the freezer. Okay. Okay, I was supposed to buy them today and I forgot. Please say. Please say I got hose. Alright, where? I got hose. No! Liar, liar, plants for hire. You can tell that I'm stressing because Get back in there, egg rolls. I bought a bunch of egg rolls. They're sitting in there. Where? Oh, fuck my ass. We don't have any. Shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Who said our little ratatouille? Do I look like a rat? This is not a Germa situation. I have a fursona. You don't get to define my fursona for me, like all the normie streamers. And on that point, you can't make me uncomfortable talking about furry shit, like the big normie streamers. My favorite thing ever is, chat, do you know the funniest thing about big... Do you want to know a secret about big Twitch streamers? I have a secret that I can tell y'all, okay? Big Twitch streamers... Big Twitch streamers and more than that, big content creators pretend to dislike furries for views. I am firmly convinced, okay? I am firmly convinced, having grown my audience so much in the last year, being very openly a furry on the internet. No, while being very openly a furry on the internet, that a lot of big content creators just pretend that furries freak them out because the reaction looks good on camera. I don't have a lot of proof. This is not a situation where I'm pointing to certain people going, Exhibit A! Like, I don't have it. I'm going off vibes. Can that be the case? I mean, to be fair at the same time, I am definitely not a great example in that case because most of the time I think content creators see me and they're like, "You go have fun, sweetie." So like, I'm not sure how accurate my statement is, but I have a vibe. I have vibes, okay, chat? Oh, chat, how many of you like cucumbers? I'm making cucumber salad this week. I'm making cucumber salad. Barley, can we have a piece of that cake? What? Can I have a piece of that cake, please? Huh? Where in my kitchen is there a cake? Right now I'm making chopped cheese right now. Did I leave a cake out? Is there a cake somewhere on the camera? Like, this isn't cake. I got these over here, but these aren't cake. This is bread. See? See? See, I got this here, but it's bread. It's not cake. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Your pants are ripped? My pants are not ripped. They're talking about your ass, not food. They're talking about your ass, not food. Cake equals ass. Oh, fucking God. God damn it. God damn it! I thought I left cake out somewhere and y'all were just really excited about the food I made. Or bought. Sometimes I'm lazy. You fucking asshole. You asshole. I was sitting here so confused as to what food I left out. Turns out the only food I left out are these buns. Jesus Christ. It's a compliment. Is it a compliment if they were asking for a piece of it? I bet my boyfriend would love to hear your thoughts. Little one-on-one conversation. I have to go ask my boyfriend if I ripped my pants. This sucks. Boyfriend! Hey, boyfriend. Is he awake? Boyfriend? Boyfriend? Can I ask you a question? Chat says I ripped my pants again. Can you look at my ass? You're an expert on this. Did I rip my pants? What are they talking about? No. What? At this point, I'm just putting on a show. Yay! Thanks. I love you. You ass wipes. You guys suck. Swear to God. Got me out here stressing that I left cake out, that I ripped my pants. At least we don't swallow. Yeah, well, you're not contributing much to the. Yeah, well, you're not contributing much to society, then, are you? Anyway, what are y'all? Wait, okay, wait, mods. I need my mods. I need my mods. I need my mods. Mods! Mods. Did I actually rip my pants? I need my mods to answer that too. Mods, was I just being played? I need a group opinion. I did not see any tearage. I'm so glad my mods are looking at my butt this much to know. Love you guys. Anyway, we gotta prep the other onion for this sandwich. No, you didn't rip your pants, but you can get your boyfriend to double check again. Hey, yo! I mean, he was pretty. I mean, look, I can tell you, he was pretty excited to check. That's all I can say. I mean, it's happened on stream before. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Okay. Just give us a quick 360. How about I give you a quick... Alright. Moving on. What's going on? Chat said I ripped my pants. And it turns out I did not rip my pants. And chat also has... Chat is just on one today, as they always are. Chat, Lois, spin around. Why are you calling me Lois? Peter? Like, what part of me made you look at me and go, ow, Peter? Like, what part? Is it because I do fat dudes? Oh shit, wait, maybe I do got Lois Griffin energy in me. Oh shit. Listen, there will be no big boy slander in this house. I like when people come in here and say the stream is chaotic, because in my mind, I'd rather stream be chaotic than like sitting around and waiting for like, yo chat, tell me the most recent Twitch drama. Yeah, let's get into it. Here's my opinion. Yo chat, thank you for the 4 trillion gift subs. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Anyway.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
All right.
Thank you, Barley, for inspiring me to get creative with food. Red heart emoji.
What do you mean by that? That was phrased in a very interesting way that I don't understand. What do you mean get creative with food? Who's a big back in here? What the fuck kind of question? I love you, chat. What the fuck? Is someone out here trying to hunt themselves a boyfriend in my chat? This is not a single and ready to mingle type of stream. This is you got your Ben and Jerry's, and you got your right hand, and you're ready for a good night. You're ready for a good night. Okay? Okay? That's the energy we're going for this stream, okay? Chat, when I was in high school, this is such a bizarre story. Where did this come from in my brain? So, why did I suddenly think of this story? It's such a bizarre story to think of. Maybe I don't share that one. Not because it's inappropriate, because it's just so random. Who's Canadian in chat? Honey, I'm going to be so real with you. You're not going to find your she's real, I promise, Canadian girlfriend here, okay? Maybe a gentle them. You can find one of those. Okay. Okay. Hi from Australia. Hello. Let me tell you. Okay, so chat, press 1. Okay. So when you grow up in a small town, little things become a big deal. Okay? So I don't know why I'm sharing this story. Chat, when you grow up in a small town, little things become a big deal. Okay? Or are a big deal, I should say. Oh, what the fuck happened to my onions? Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I had the heat lower and the onions got all crispy and fucked. God damn it. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? We'll try to salvage them. I don't know how that happened. I thought I turned the heat down and everything. I think I turn down my heat even more. Well, let's leave it. So, maybe we won't use it. Who knows? Maybe we'll make one without it and one with it, and we'll see how it tastes. Anyway. So, when you grow up in a small town, right, chat? Big things become, or little things are a big deal. Because not a lot goes on, right? So, when I was in high school, oh jeez, this is such an embarrassing story. Give me 1 second. The more I'm thinking about the story, the more I'm like, should I share this? Okay, so okay. Give me like 1 second to lock in on chopping up this onion. And then we are going to continue the story. Okay. I think we need to line up our seasoning really quick if we're going to make this, because it's not going to take very long to cook. So we need to line up our seasoning with the onion and with the meat. Anyway, really quick story. Well, these onions keep getting butt fucked. What the hell is going on with these onions? Whatever, dude. Maybe they're not as bad as I think they are, but they still kind of look kind of bad. I've cooked onions before. They never got this crispy. What the fuck? Whatever. We're gonna leave them. We'll figure it out. Anyway! We got my seasoning out. We're gonna do pepper. We're gonna do pepper, salt, garlic powder. Is that my only garlic powder right now? No, I have my little garlic powder. Where'd my little garlic powder go? I have one. Where'd my little garlic powder go? Is this it? No. Sorry, chat. I'm looking for a seasoning that I lost. Is that it? No. Where the fuck did it go? 1 second. I guess we're using the remnants of this one. That's so weird. Well. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Okay, sure, Jam. Alright, the story. Yeah. Okay. So, story time. So, this is a very small town story. So, we turn on the heat real quick. Try it like there. Some oil. Sorry, chat. I'm not trying to delay the story. I'm trying to make sure I get everything prepped. Okay. Just remembered after putting the oil in the pan that you don't. I'm gonna crash out. Gonna crash out. Only after I added this did I remember you don't. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm used to cooking other meats. I always forget beef doesn't really need oil. It's fine. It's fine. I forget this every single time. Anyway! Let's let it get up to temp. Okay! Cook the paper towel. Thanks, chat. So, okay. So, when I turned 18, my friends and I went to an adult superstore. Because we wanted to live... Because we wanted to live dangerously. Okay? Our small town. Oh, these onions, man, these onions are so butt fucked. It doesn't really matter at this point. Who cares at this point?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Thank you. Our small town had one adult superstore in it. And so so the day we were all 18, we said, "Let's go. Let's do this thing. We're going to go see some hoo-has. No, we're going to go see some hoo-has and some tatas. And probably some people in our neighborhood that we'll never want to talk to ever again." Okay?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
We walk into the adult superstore, and we're walking around. We're taking it all in. Not literally, figuratively. I mean, I could have, but that's another story. As we're walking around the store, the guy at the counter stops us and he goes, "Hey, guys, you want to see something cool?" Now, normally in the context of an adult superstore, an employee asking you if you want to see something cool is about 50-50 awesome or you're about to get kidnapped. But we were feeling adventurous that day, so we said, "Sure." The employee goes, "All right, give me 1 second." And he goes to the back. He comes back like a minute later, and he's holding this huge box, okay? My friends and I go, "What's in the box?" The employee goes, "We got it." No, we got it. Now, chat, you may say, what they have. Now, you may say, they got what? What is it that they're referring to? But now, but remember, chat, this was when I was in high school, and around that time, there was something, a certain website that has hub in the name had just revealed to the world that they had invented the world's first twerking butt. Now this twerking butt was kind of a gimmick. Now this twerking butt was kind of just for marketing. But it was a fully functional, and I mean fully functional, butt that also twerked. I love how there's so many people in chat who don't remember this. This was a real thing. My friends and I are like, no, that's real? I thought that was just a made-up thing that the hub had posted about. The guy's like, for a low price of $4,000 US, we got ourselves one. And and he pulls out of this box a butt about this big. No, a butt about this big. And then he reaches underneath it, flips on a and then he reaches underneath it, flips on a switch, and suddenly in the middle of the store, this piece of silicone and sadness just started going. You may say, Barley, oh, Barley, that's so cringe. I'm gonna tell you right now, to my friends and I, that was about the coolest shit we'd ever seen. We were like, ah! Like, I'm telling you, you had to be there to understand why the twerking butt was cool, okay? I'm just telling you, you had to be there to understand. No, all of you in chat are too young to remember the twerking butt, okay? It was revolutionary. It was so cool. These onions are fucked. Man. Yeah, you know what? You know what, Queen? You know what, Queen? We're actually done. Okay, like these, yeah, we're just not even. Maybe we'll try to do a redemption round with another onion. We're going to try to caramelize another onion.
Barley.
You know what?
I'm editing my Barbie Fairytopia fanfiction while watching today.
What? Interesting. Refreshing. Okay, one second. We're going to take a good portion of the meat. Okay? I don't know how much to use. Let's go with, like, this much. Okay? Is that enough for a sandwich? Hopefully? Hopefully enough for a sandwich. I mean, my boyfriend's a big guy. Maybe a little more. Okay. This much for a sandwich, okay? And then we're going to put it on the pan. Okay? We're going to put it on the pan with the onions. Okay? It's not supposed to be a patty. We're gonna chop it up, okay? But we have to cook it with the onions. That's kind of the point.
Someone just subscribed.
Okay. We're gonna throw some onions in there. I've never done this. This is all first time, okay? This is all the first time I've ever done this. So if it's all fucked, it's okay. Because we're learning. I don't have one of the things they use to actually chop it either, which sucks. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Okay. Salt. I'm fucking this up so bad. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Salt. Pepper. We're fucking it up. It's fine. It's a hype train.
Barley,
Do not hype train while I'm fucking up food, god damn it. Do not hype train while I'm fucking up food, God damn it. You're not allowed. Stop doing that.
Barley!
It's gonna be fine.
Someone just subscribed!
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, chat. I'm convinced it's gonna be fine, okay? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work, chat, okay? Oh, I don't know if I'm doing it. I'm probably not doing it right. Thank you for the gift sub. We probably fucked this up so bad. Chat, press 1. Do you think we fucked this up beyond belief? Okay. You know what? Maybe it's fine. Ooh.
Barley!
Okay, maybe
Someone just
it's saved.
subscribed.
Maybe it's saved. Hold on. Let me get the cheese. Maybe it's saved, chat. Maybe we saved it. I've never made this before, so there's a chance we saved it and we just don't know it yet. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to make sure that I haven't fucked this up too bad. Okay, maybe the first one will be a test just for me to have. Oh god. How can I not pick up a piece of cheese? Okay. Okay, we need to get the bread. Where's my bread? I have bread for this. Where'd I put it? Oh! Right here. Give me 1 second. We're gonna take half this roll. Okay. Half this roll. And we're gonna... We're gonna chop it down the middle. Over the fucked ass onions. Okay. Chat, maybe we've salvaged this. There's like a 5% chance we salvage this, okay? Sorry, I'm locked in. I'll respond to chat in like 1 second. I'm so hopeful. I'm so hopeful we didn't fuck this up beyond repair. Reach flow state. I'm trying. Chat level 10 hype train, and I'll cry. How about that? Give me 1 second.
What are you doing here?
Yo, BFG, thank you for the raid! Okay. hoping that this bread. Okay, this bread needs a tiny bit more time. Okay. Whew. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Huh. Okay, 1 second, chat. Okay. Okay, we're turning the heat off. Okay. Look. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try to see if it's salvageable. Okay. We're gonna put tomatoes. We're gonna put tomatoes on. We'll put tomatoes on. Okay. 2 little pieces of tomato. Okay. Then we're gonna put mayo. Where's my mayo? Where's my mayo? I do have mayo, right? Where's my mayo? My mayo! Show us? Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, chat, look, for a first attempt, we'll call it okay. Where's my ketchup? Where's my ketchup? I'm in flow state. I'm in flow state. This is the part of the stream where Barley has to lock in. 1 second. Come on. Okay. Ketchup. Okay. We're going to have my boyfriend try it. I need to do another attempt. It's half the sandwich, okay? It's half the sandwich. I put... There's melted cheese. Okay, look, it's probably bad. Okay, it's probably bad. We're going to have my boyfriend give us a review. Boyfriend! Sandwich! He might not hear me. Boyfriend! Boyfriend! Sandwich! Oh my god, he's coming. Hey. Sandwich. I probably fucked it up. Can you take a bite and tell Chat if it sucks or not? It's okay if it's bad. You can be honest with me. Yay! Yeah, I'll get you a fork. Alright. Yay! He said it's good. You know what that means, chat? We go round 2, baby. One second, let me grab a fork for him. He said it was good! Yippee! Yeah. Just a little bit. Alright. Okay. Chat, it's time for round 2. It's time for round 2 of Sandwich.
Oh my word!
Holy shit! Maddie, oh my god! Maddie, thank you for the 25 gift subs. Holy fucking shit. Thank you, Maddie. What the fuck? Why the fuck did you do that?
Barley!
Holy shit.
Someone just subscribe!
Ellie, thank you for the tier 1, by the way. The hype train's still rolling on. Oh my god. Thank you, Maddie, for the 25 gift subs. Give some W's in chat for Maddie. Holy shit. Yo! Labby! I have cheese. Hi, Labby. Chat, say hi to Labby. I do have cheese for the cheese tax. Alright, here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to turn the heat up to where it was. Everyone say hi, Labby. Alright. We're going to take a big old ball of beef. I think there's strategy here, chat. I think there's strategy. I think the strategy is to start off kind of like with a sheet of meat, like they do at the bodegas and shit. I think that's what they have. Don't quote me on this. They either start with a patty or like a sheet. And I'm assuming when you start with a sheet, it's easier to smash it up and easier to get like the little crispy bits, and not have like big honking pieces of meat. Does anyone in chat know what I'm talking about? Like getting like a flat piece of meat. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Okay. It's like a smash burger? Well, kind of, because you're going to chop it up. Okay. Wait until that heats up. And I'm going to chuck this in there. Hi, Labby! I'm watching your stream on 3... What the fuck did that say? I'm watching your stream on 3 phones right now. Why do you need 3? What do the other 2 do that the first one can't? Is this like... In this phone polycule, is one the top, one the bottom, and one the support phone? Let's see. Lass! Hi, Lass! You joined just in time for me to talk about phone poly... Oh my Jesus, tit, ass, fuck. Hi, Lass! I'm in the middle of a stroke. Literally. Stroke it out, bro. What are we cooking? We're making... We're supposed to be making a chopped cheese. The only thing I've chopped so far is my aspirations. Good one, streamer. Write to Facebook with your humor. Okay, maybe it's a laugh with that one. Yes, we're having phone we're talking about someone in chat said they use 3 phones to watch stream, and I said, is this a phone polycule? Who's the top, who's the bottom, and who's the support role? Alright. Is this hot enough? Chat, am I alone? Okay, there we go. Move! I need you all to spam move in chat. I'm the bottom. Oh, girl, same. Don't have that energy for that topping shit. Alright. Ready, chat? Ready? Going in. Alright, let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you something! What do you need 3 phones for? Carl! Hi, Carl! Hi! Yo, who rated? Was that Carl? Where are my hopes and dreams? My diet doctor is Carl! Hi, Carl! How are you? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Salt on that bitch. Pepper. Can the person mods, if the person who has 3 phones right now for stream responds, can you please tell me what their answer is? I'm so curious. I'm so morbidly curious. Just the most garlic powder you've ever seen. Who is she? Well, I'm glad you're here, Carl, because I'm making a chop... making chopped cheese. And God, what the fuck is a chopped cheese? Like, I'm chopping, but nothing's happening. It's like a silent bottom. Like, it's like, you like that? You say you like that, and they just go...
Daydreamer gifted a tier 1
and you're like, tell me!
Given 700.
Communicate with my cousin ass! Like, God. It's like, God, I gotta do the work and you're not gonna talk to me? Like, okay, sure. Sure, Jam. Anyway. I have this new pan. I'm a big fan. I mean, already a fan of pans. Hello. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, I'm making a chopped cheese, my second attempt. And it's, if you're wondering, wow, is it going as bad as the first? Yes! Okay. Whew. Okay. I flung some of my chopped cheese out. Oh no. Oh no. If I'm missing any chat messages, I'm sorry. Please let me out of the microwave. Girly, you're fine. What did they respond with? I'm watching on let's see. I'm watching on 3 phones because some of them are laggy. I have three for 3 different levels of lag. And one is the top. Oh, so there really is a top! Damn, bitch! My polycule idea was correct. Kinda. I cannot believe you're actually watching on 3 phones to get the optimal Twitch experience. That's wild. Oh! My hand. Alright, give me 1 sec, chat. Hi. Hi, boyfriend. What's up? You liked your sandwich? Hooray, chat! My boyfriend liked the sandwich. There have been like 107 people in chat today asking how you are. I know. Everyone in chat is so curious. They're like, Barley, how's that man that Top's doing? I have to be like, he's doing pretty good, chat. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I didn't hear a single word you said. What'd you say? Chat, my boyfriend would like you all to know that he is a Papa Gino's Rewards member. So, that probably cranks some of your hogs. This is the worst timeline of all time. So hey sweetheart, so I'm so glad you enjoyed your sandwich, because those are the last 2 pieces of cheese. Oh, really? So I cannot have a sandwich now. It's not the same! Wow, yeah, you can tell me that, because you got the last 2 pieces of cheese, motherfucker! Yes, it is, because I forgot to check. On the counter? Oh. Yeah, it is. Here's your Fiji apple, or Fuji apple. My boyfriend would like you all to know that he's about to drink this. And that he's a Papa Gino's Rewards member. I love you! Where the... Chat, you're not going to believe me when I say this, because this is unbelievable of me to say out loud. I think I'm also out of cheese. I'm also out of shredded cheese. This is crazy. I only have mozzarella. That's not a good cheese for this. I might have the shittiest sandwich of my entire goddamn life. Oh! I found a tiny little bit of cheese. I found a tiny little bit of cheese. Oh, we're so safe. My beef is probably like 6,000 degrees right now. We found a tiny little bit of cheddar. Just load it on there. Who cares? Because my sandwich is already fucked. Alright, well, the sandwich is going to be butt fucked, so might as well try to enjoy ourselves. Carl and Last, thank you for tuning in today's stream. I appreciate both of you. I'm sorry I got distracted in the sandwich zone. Let's see. I'm reading chat, sorry. Hi, Barley. I'm coming out to my bye friends. No problem. Why am I saying that like I'm doing it for you? I'm not doing that shit. Barley, you're awesome. Well, thank you. How does Barley run out of cheese? I don't know. I think I got so stressed that I had too much cheese that I somehow like jinxed myself into not buying cheese for a long time. Don't know how. I bet he has pudding. I actually bought pudding and then I forgot it at my parents' house. So I don't have pudding right now. Anyway. Let's see. Welcome on to the stream! You saw me from the clip of gooning. Well, you know what? I guess I'll take it. Alright. I want to try the sandwich, even though mine's going to be completely fucked. Alright. Alright. Let's see how the sandwich turned out, chat. Huh? Okay, well this probably tastes terrible. But you know what, chat? It's okay. We have the Spirit. And I don't mean the airlines. Okay. Alright, I got my shitty looking ass sandwich. We're going to assemble now. Hot. Okay.
Barley!
Yo, thank you for the sub.
Subscribed.
Thank you for the sub. I wish I could see what your name is. If I wasn't in the middle of mayonnaising the sandwich. God damn it. Just... Okay. Alright! Let's Avengers assemble the sandwich. Okay. Alright, here's my sandwich in all its fucked up glory. Now let's see how it tastes. I don't know. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I just said how bad the sandwich was. How terrible it was going to be. And now it's really good. Well. Unfortunately, this is delicious. Holy shit. Here, chat. There's your bite. There's your bite. I already took a bite. But there's your bite. The card. I know! Girlies, I haven't even been able to check my mailbox today. I haven't even seen it yet. I literally do not know where it is. Oh. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the sandwich is really good. I mean, fortunately for me, but... Oh my god. Okay, my mods have been spamming me to go check for, give me 1 second. Chat, can you all watch the stream for a second? My mods have been spamming me to go check for a card, which they very nicely sent in the mail. So I have to go check it. Can you all watch stream for me for a second? I need you all to watch stream while I go look for the letter, okay? Good grief. 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I have retrieved the letter. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, this is a sandwich. Delicious sandwich, by the way. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Ready? So, let's do this thing. I'm going to open this chat. So, my Twitch mod sent me a letter. Okay, my Twitch mod sent me, my Twitch mod sent me a letter in the mail. Let's see what's inside. Okay? This is not a planned bit. I have absolutely no idea what's in here. All right. Rip this open. See. Okay. Okay, there's an envelope inside the envelope. Mods, can I open this in the kitchen? This better not be one of those glitter things that gets glitter all over my kitchen, so help me God. Yes? You better not be lying to me. I don't want to be cleaning up glitter for literally weeks. Okay. Okay, we're going to slowly open Okay, we're going to slowly open the letter. You motherfuckers! I have company arriving in 4 days, you little shits. If I had opened... Chat, do you want to see what's inside this? Glitter. Yeah, it was a fucking glitter bomb! Do you know how long it would have taken me to clean this godforsaken kitchen? If it was covered in more glitter than I already put in it on a day-to-day basis? I need a second. You know what? You know what? Out of spite, I'm opening it over the trash. What in the fuck is in here? Why are cats singing me happy birthday? Why are there a bunch of cats singing me fucking happy birthday? No. I forgot there was glitter in it. I just threw glitter all over my fucking goddamn kitchen table! It's fine. It's fine. Shut the fuck up! Is the card still going? I'm putting it... That card better shut the fuck up. It's still going. Alright, well, let's see what the actual card says. Ooh, look at this, chat. Look what it says. It says, you're not old, you're retro. Happy 30th, Burr. Thank you for all you do and for getting us so many memorable quotes. Thank you for all you do and for getting so many memorable quotes stuck in our heads. Now here's something. You what? Happy 30th, Burr. Thanks for all you do and for getting so many memorable quotes stuck in our head. Now here's something you... I don't understand. Get what in my head? Is it about penis? There are now 2 cards with sounds. There are now 2 cards with audio built in running on run. There are now 2 cards with audio running in my kitchen. 2 separate songs at the same time. My kitchen is covered in glitter. Thanks, mods. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna finish eating my sandwich now. Oh, that one tasted like glitter. I wonder fucking why. Well, anyway, I need to get these cards to stop playing. I need to go sleep. I'm so glad the card's still going. The card's still going. It's in my trash. It's still running. I'm telling you right now, my boyfriend is going to burn that card before he goes to bed. I can't. Say goodnight in chat, and I'll say goodnight back. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. I can't listen to these cards for an entire stream. A very good night to my mods. Get the best sleep. Daniel get good sleep. Blue get good sleep. Mike get good sleep. Souls get good sleep. Roseblade get good sleeps. Bo get good sleeps. It's me get good sleeps. Let's see. Elk get good sleeps. Let's see. Shrub get good sleeps. Orson get good sleeps. Sweet get good sleeps. Oh, the card's just getting louder. I can't. Well, Horse, thank you for the raid. All right, I love you all so much. I'll see you all
What are you doing
tomorrow for stream.
here?
Hopefully with less glitter. Bye, everyone.